Welcome everyone, this is Clone Alpha. Today I have the IDC 31 round 5. I'm up against Hymne, who is at the top of his screen playing Light Fire Nature Aggro, and I'm at the bottom of his screen playing Water Darkness Aggro. Hymne wins the die roll, but he doesn't have a 2-drop. Meanwhile I lead with a Spinning Terror on turn 2. And now he summons turn 3 Cocolupia. He has a more original take on Light Fire Nature Aggro with firebirds like Cocolupia and Cook Pollen, mainly Cocolupia, so you can summon Magma Dragon Jagalzor on turn 4. And now if I get turn 3 instance Crystal Speed Slicer, breaking 2 shields. Now he's gonna play Soul Swap to add another shield with Sky Sword, and then also plays Bronze Tribe, putting himself on 6 mana. Now I'm gonna play Unicorn Fish, bouncing his Bronze Tribe, and then break 2 more shields with Spinning Terror and Crystal Speed Slicer. He also plays Petrova in his deck to boost his Beast Folks or Firebirds or Initiates. Playing Bronze Tribe, and then he plays Petrova boosting Beast Folks, and this will allow him to kill my Crystal Speed Slicer. Now I only have 2 creatures on my field. I am thinking of bouncing the Bronze Tribe, because then he only has 2 creatures to kill my creatures with. Yeah, I end up doing it, because now I can break his remaining 2 shields with Unicorn Fish and Spinning Terror, and he only has 2 creatures to attack my creatures. The reason I attacked is because I know, well, I don't know yet, but I have a good reason to believe he also plays Holy O in his build, and I wouldn't want my board to just be Holy O'd for free without breaking some shields. But the problem is now he is playing Sky Sword, so that puts him on another shield, and now I have to think if I wanna go for it or not. I could just hold back and hope he doesn't have a Holio. Okay, that makes sense. I end up killing Petrova to remove the Beast Folk boost. And also because he can swap out Jagalzor at any point to threaten lethal. Hymne is thinking now. He is thinking whether to clear my field or to go for a game. And he plays a Jagalzor and another Jagalzor. And yeah, this looks quite scary. Breaking 2 shields and hits into a Spiral Gate, which allows me to bounce the second Jagalzor. Now I get a Locomotiver from shield 4. And the last shield is another Spiral Gate, which saves me from the Bronze Tribe. Yeah, that was a very lucky amount of triggers, so I take game 1. I suppose these triggers make up for the triple Aqua Surfer he had against me last IDC. Now Hymne is on the play again. I'm on the draw. Will definitely lead with Spinning Terror. I think I'm gonna go for a Unicorn Fish on turn 4. Otherwise, I don't know why I would charge the Locomotiver. If he has Petrova right now, Spinning Terror is gonna die. Which means I won't be able to attack with my other creatures, as they will just get traded into. Fortunately for me, he doesn't have Petrova, so I can continue the assault. I'm thinking about Spiral Gate or Lucky Ball. Because I'm definitely going for Unicorn Fish this turn. But the next turn I could either go for Spiral Gate and a creature or Lucky Ball, and I have to decide which one is more important. And I end up going for Unicorn Fish, charging Jewel Spider. I'm probably thinking I don't want to summon Jewel Spider. Yeah, I bounced Magris, and which allows me to go in with Spinning Terror and Jewel Spider. But now he plays a Pyrofighter Magnus, which allows him to trade with Spinning Terror, and the Bronze Triber is also gonna trade with Jewel Spider. I'm thinking here if I want to grab a shield. Now I'm thinking if I want to bounce the Bronze Tribe or not, but he has Pyrofighter in hand. No, he doesn't, because he had to trade it with Spinning Terror, so Spiral Gate and Spinning Terror could be an option just to apply more pressure to, but I decided to go for Lucky Ball instead. So yeah, I have 3 cards in hand, 2 creatures on the field, while Hymne has 7 in hand and 1 in field, so that's 8 against 5. But at the same time, he's only got 1 shield left. I was gonna play Magris, and he only has 4 mana left. And he's just going to spam the board. Had I gone for Spiral Gate and Spinning Terror, maybe that trade could have been avoided. And I'm gonna bounce the Quixotic here. I'm thinking if I want to go for the last shield, I would have rather bounced the Magris, to be honest, just because it costs more to summon. I place Cocolupia and Jagalzor and another 2-drop. So I definitely didn't see that coming. No Spiral Gate in shields this time, so he's able to take the game. So yeah, in retrospect, the Spinning Terror into Spiral Gate would have actually added more pressure than Lucky Ball. Would have allowed me to keep that Unicorn Fish on the field. So yeah, against a aggressive deck, Creature and Bounce tends to keep up bigger pressure than just summoning Lucky Ball, especially one that has access to Jagalzor like this one. Now I lead with Aquaguard on turn 1, Melia turn 2 and another Melia on turn 3. That Aquaguard is gonna stand in the way of any creature that wants to trade with Melia, especially Bronze Tribe. And I don't summon Lucky Ball because Hymne is not on 3 shields or less yet. I would rather get the full effect. It's gonna summon another Bronze Tribe and a Pyrofighter Magnus, which I kinda have to let it go through because I don't want him to get a favorable over Aquaguard. So now I'm gonna summon Lucky Ball, draw 2 more cards, and threaten the last 2 shields. Unfortunately for me, he does get a Holio out of shield 4, so it's a good thing I attack this turn to get a Holio out of the way. Now he's on 7 mana. Bronze Tribe putting himself on 8 mana, and now he even has a Petrova to boost his Beast Folk. Now he's gonna destroy Lucky Ball and probably Jewel Spider. And he decides to trade with Melia, which is interesting. Now I'm gonna go for Spinning Terror and evolve Aquaguard into a Crystal Spin Slicer, breaking the last shield with Jewel Spider, which is a Colon. So that was a bit unlucky for me. Yeah, the Colon saves him from lethal. But let's see if he's able to also clear the Spinning Terror here. Playing Magris. And he has the Colon the Oracle to clear the Spinning Terror as well. Clears Spin Slicer with another Bronze Tribe and the other creatures as well. And now I'm thinking if I want to get a shield to my hand or not, which is a really tough choice here. because I need to end this game now, and I'm hoping to get a crystal spin slicer. Yeah, I'm hoping I could increase my odds of getting spin slicer by grabbing a shield. And yeah, ultimately I decide to not do it. I'm not in a position where I can afford to grab a shield. And I tell him he can end his turn, but he is also able to attack with one of the columns, and he does. Which gives me, he gives me the unicorn fish, which allows me to have the water mana to do Aqua Hulkus and the crystal spin slicer, which takes me the game. Yeah, that was quite a close one, and that was round 5 from IDC 31. Until next time, see ya.